And we can slow down. Illuminated glitter wax trees. They're top rated.
These are fabulous.
You love them. We have 2 colors and 2 easy payments of a $20 bill that expires at the end of the day. They are a top find on the day. And if you've seen us walk the set, 9 out of 10 times, any vignette we're showing you has these nestled in.
These do. These are delightful. I love, oh, Jerry, thank you. I wanted our little gingerbread houses because this is the perfect size tree. Those of you that have our little set of 3, oh my goodness, perfect size. Aww. Look at how these glow and illuminate, and they have this beautiful glittered quality to them that I do love.
Lovely.
They're going to work on 2 AA batteries. There's a 5-hour timer, and let me make sure that with my glasses, yes, over 400 hours of illumination before you will change those batteries.
That's quite lovely.
These are just your own little mini forest. And so many of you have our gingerbread houses, and because this is the perfect size, let me just share with you. Oh, look how sweet. Just surround your little village or put it all together.
They're super glittered too.
Goodness,
sometimes things that are glittered, in my opinion, don't have enough glitter, so the sparkle you're attempting does not really pay off. These are like just beautifully encrusted with glitter.
They are.
Oh, I love them.
They're stunning, and they glow. So look, is that not just perfect? I mean, I know you'll spread things out a little bit and give it a little
So
more
these are
air.
all 5. We get all 5 of the trees.
You get all 5. You get a tall, a 2 medium, and a small.
Oh, lovely.
And they're fabulous. Come back to the,
so
to
you
the
can choose
sofa table.
green or ivory.
So much to share. Look at how beautifully this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we spilled over into the coffee table.
Okay, yeah. So this is actually 2 sets.
2 sets of ivory. We put the largest on our today's special value in red. We anchored the space with our scenes under our red Santa.
Yep.
So we've created a sweet little vignette with 1 scene under glass, 2 sets of wax trees, and 1 set of our today's special value pedestals.
You're probably going to laugh at this because this might be too indulgent of a quote-unquote party favor, but as I walk over here, can I just say that these, I think, are small enough to do as little place settings. So why couldn't you, if you were having dinner, and as the place setting, right? Now, that not only is the sweet little place setting, but they could take that home with them.
I love that.
I mean, I just think it's a darling twist.
And there's 3 different sizes, so you get to kind of sprinkle the height in and around. There is our beautiful wax trees, glistening trees.
Those are coming up.
So
these are coming up.
I mean, look at how this marries in with these. You could raise these up on a pedestal and then layer in with the taller trees that come here. The sparkle here, the quality of light, the quality of the mold and the detailing is exceptional. I'm so pleased with the quality on these, and you will be too. I love your idea here.
Do you like it?
I love
and like the bigger ones could be the head of the table.
Yes.
That would be so sweet. And then keep in mind, I don't know why, but when I glance at that green, I'm just all about it.
The green is pretty dreamy.
You're going to see the green in that, forgive me, what do we call that cabinet again?
The China hutch, the China cabinet.
Yes. When we glance over there, you'll see that green coming to life. And I just, they just slightly glisten, all 5 of them under $40. If you want to use the Easy Pay, fine, it's under 20. 5-hour timer, you provide the 2 AA batteries, nestle them together as a little tree village or separate them, and reviews are pouring in on the bottom of your screen because people love these.
I love what you did here. I want to come have a meal at this table and be able to take one of those little wax trees
I'm so excited it passed the Valerie test. I did it. And here's the hutch, Valerie, because I just think that's lovely.
With that little gingerbread trio, if you love these sweet little gingerbread houses that illuminate, ask your customer service operator. We'll give you the information in just a moment. But look at how the size of these trees, you know, proportion is important. It's important that we get the size of the building and the size of the trees and have that all work. These are delightful. Now, actually, the ones on the back, we raised them up just a little bit.
With little stands?
A little mini stand. Look at this cute little cupcake stand.
Cute.
You'll be able to, they were fine when they were sitting on the shelf. But we just thought, oh my goodness, wouldn't it be fun if that were raised just a little bit? And you can do the exact same thing at your house. But look at how sweet that is. It's not a big footprint. Not everybody lives in a big house.
That's true.
Some of you live in studio apartments. But you still want to dress your home for the holidays. This is how you do it with this wonderful, fun whimsy. Although this is whimsy, This is elegant whimsy, if you will, with that beautiful sparkle, that golden glow and illumination. These are fabulous.
They are fabulous. And by the way, I can tell that you love Christmas trees because of all the things that you take different twists on. By the way, we have over 1,300 of these sets ordered. Of all the things that you do a myriad of ways, like just in this 2-hour show today, I can count probably about 5 or 6 incarnations of Christmas trees, which is lovely too, because I think the way when you end up mixing some of them together, like we did on the piano,
yes,
that it's like a tree village.
Yes,
you know, and they're all different types and heights, and some illuminate, some don't, and so you could nestle these in. Hang on, let me just show that really quick because you're looking at it, and I feel bad that you're not looking at it, but you could do a little bit of that. Like, I don't know, I just love the mix and match of it. And the storyline that it tells.
And let's mix and match even more.
There you
come
go. Here,
forward
you're better
here.
at placing.
No. I love what you did here, but come forward and look at how you can layer in. These are our taller set of 3 wax glistening trees. And you can layer these in here as well. Let me see if I can turn this one on.
Lovely.
There you go. So you get a beautiful tonal light quality, but you get the sparkle and the glisten. Beautifully done. I can back these up.
Yeah,
so
thanks.
You can see how you're going to be able to layer these in and around. And if you have the little sheer bags, you could drop just one
in a gift. Yeah.
You're getting 5. You could have 5 gifts, and your local craft store carries those little sheer bags in a host of colors.
Oh, love it. So, you know, the batteries go in the bottom. It's 2 AA per tree. And you said, what are the heights of the trees that we're getting? Sorry, because I've so jumbled this up.
No
Should
worries.
I go back to the main
I have
table?
it right here. Yeah, let's come back over here and
here's
let me see if I can help you with that.
I can help. I didn't mean to throw you.
No. 7.5.
Yep.
6.5. 2 6.5.
2 6.5.
And 2 5
5.5.
and a half. Yep.
Can you explain to everyone, because I grew up with a mom that was pretty crafty at the decorating, so I learned a lot of these tips when I was growing up. But for people watching, why don't you do all 5 the same size? Why is it this kind of cascade high-low thing?
So much more interesting. I mean, we could have done all the same, and they would have been lovely.
Yeah.
But how much more, when you think about a forest, every tree is unique.
Good point.
Every
good
tree
point,
is, and what this is your sweet little holiday winter time, doesn't have to be holiday, winter time forest that you can cluster around your buyer's choice, your gingerbread houses, your sweet little hummels, you know, whatever it is you have that you want to put in the context of a holiday forest. This is the magic. This is the anchor for which something else can be featured.
And also, I'm reminded of a train. I don't know what it is with men, boys, and trains, but it seems like every father and every son has that moment in their childhood when there's a train, and then they keep the train. And so to this day, my brother and my husband Joe both have their childhood trains.
I love it.
And these could be part of the train.
My will. My will.
Right?
Yes,
I mean, these trees are the perfect scale for
gorgeous.
incorporating into a train situation. I don't know. It's just great. And you're choosing either the green or the ivory, super top rated.
I love your train thought, but you've also made me think about those of you that love doing the collectible winter villages.
Yeah.
These are the trees
Perfect.
that you need to layer into those winter villages as well.
Because they're also the perfect
villages.
scale.
The perfect size.
You know?
The perfect size. These, so beautiful.
Love them.
But you talk about light, you talk about illumination. You know what? We should go to the mantle. Let me borrow a few from the table, for sure. And look at how we can layer in here again with the taller wax trees. Then these become a little bit of a lower point. You could even raise some of these up on a little candlestick glass, but just tucked and nestled.
Now these are coming, right?
These
These ones are coming as well?
These are coming.
Yeah, these are coming in a
These
little
are
bit.
coming in a little bit.
So good. It's so
Isn't
good.
that pretty?
And it doesn't have to be wildly difficult or expensive.
No.
But I
Nor
also
should it
like
be.
the light play, because it used to be that the most you could get in terms of lighting scapes like this were either from candles or from actual Christmas lights that you string on the mantle. Now these decoratives are providing the glow.
And untethered and give you the opportunity to really sprinkle and layer and a variety of texture and heights. That's what makes it interesting.
Totally.
That's the other reason we give you multiple heights in one set. interest, just pure visual interest.
It's like when you walk into a Christmas village or a store that has like the Christmas whole thing going, and your eyes just don't even know where to settle.
Where to land.
Right, because it's just candy for the senses. Anyway, what's the update? Because you see the Today's Special Value on your screen, not only because that's coming up shortly, another presentation, but with over 2,000 of the set of 5 trees ordered, these also pair beautifully back to a Today's Special Value on top of that pedestal if you want to use them that way. And the Easy Pay, please use it. I know we haven't had a ton of it in this show. You can always get it if you want to use your Q card. And certainly the sale prices make up for it. And boy, is this price crazy.
Feel free to mix and match these if you want to pick up both sets, because this is your green tree. This is your flocked tree.
Yeah, yeah. So there you go.
So you layer them in, and you can mix and match that way as well. Or
Fabulous.
This is, your iced tree if you're doing gingerbread and you want that whole sugared iced feeling. These are just delightful and fun, and something that children can enjoy. It's so nice in holiday decorating to say yes. There are things that are fragile and breakable and heirloom quality that maybe you put up higher and the children can't help decorate. This is something that if your grandchildren come over and help you decorate, that's a tradition, you get to say yes.
Such a great
They get to play with this.
Thing to say, because it's true. I'm reminded of my nephew who's 5, and it just seems like when they come to visit, I feel so badly. Every word out of my mouth is like, don't touch that. No, don't touch that. Put that down. And so whenever Valerie does like the the wax blocks or the wax trees, like these are fine for little hands. And we've had almost 2,500 sets ordered. Just to be clear, as we close this out, the offer expires. It's Christmas in July. They're top rated, and you get 5 in that set for a $20 bill on Easy Pay. Now we just want to kind of flash you some